Howdy everyone, Gordon here from Southern Byways. Before we get started on today's video, just like to thank everyone for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, it will help the YouTube algorithms recognize the channel. And today, we're heading up to North Carolina's Outer Banks, so come on along for the ride. As seen in this photo, Cape Hatteras protects Pamlico Sound to the left from the Atlantic Ocean. Off the point of Cape Hatteras is Diamond Shoals. North is to the upper left corner of this photo. And you can see a gap, very tiny gap, near the bottom for Ocracoke Island. That is Oregon Inlet. There's two ways to get to Hatteras: by ferry from Cedar Island to Ocracoke Island, which is about 2.5 hours, then an hour from Ocracoke to Hatteras. Although the actual distance separating Ocracoke and Hatteras is between 1/4 and 1/2 mile, there are shoals in the sound which require it to be a 10-mile trip. The other way is US 64, which connects Hatteras Island to the mainland near Kill Devil Hills. I gotta laugh because my friend Sam at Historic Travels, he went to see the Titanic exhibition down in Orlando, Florida, and got stuck on Amtrak's auto train for about 40 hours, I think he said. This isn't that bad, but one of the ferries is out of commission that goes from Ocracoke to Cape Hatteras, so the next one should be getting in the next 15-20 minutes. Trying to get to the Museum of the Museum of the Graveyard of the Atlantic because of the one piece of Titanic memorabilia that they have. Seems like the Titanic still haunts everyone. Makes it difficult to get there. Anyhow, we'll see how it goes. The current Cape Hatteras Lighthouse was completed in 1868 and replaces the original, which was built in 1803. The lighthouse has a first-order Fresnel lens, which is on display now at the Museum of the Graveyard of the Atlantic in Cape Hatteras, in the town of Hatteras. Originally some 1,500 feet from shore, storms and erosion gradually brought the Atlantic Ocean to within 50 feet of the lighthouse. It is the tallest brick lighthouse in the U.S. and probably the most recognized. It may also be the tallest brick lighthouse in the world, and was constructed using 1,250,000 bricks. When the Fresnel lens was damaged by vandals in 1950, the light was replaced with an aeronautical beacon of 250,000 candle power, which was later upgraded to one of 800,000 candle power. In 1999, the Atlantic Ocean had gotten so close to the lighthouse that it was deemed that it was safer to move the lighthouse than to let it remain in place. It was moved to its present location some 1,500 feet from the ocean, as it was when originally built. The outbuildings, keeper's house, etc., were relocated at the same time, and all the buildings are in their historically correct positions. Another thing about Hatteras. If you're into astronomy, Hatteras Island and the Outer Banks are one of the few spots with dark skies just steps from the ocean. Cape Hatteras is known for stormy weather. One of the main reasons for this is the confluence of the Virginia Drift, a branch of the cold Labrador Current, and the warm waters of the Gulf Stream. A side benefit is if you enjoy surfing, Hatteras is one of the best spots on the East Coast. On the night of April 14, 1912, the Weather Bureau office at Cape Hatteras received the first distress call from the RMS Titanic. Quote, received Hatteras station at 11:25 p.m. Titanic calling CQD, giving position 41.44 north, (0.24 west, about 380 miles south-southeast of Cape Race. At 11:35 p.m., Titanic gives corrected position as 41.46 north, 50.14 west, a matter of 5 or 6 miles difference. He says have struck iceberg. This is also the only surviving original copy of any of the Titanic's distress calls. The Weather Bureau operators immediately relayed the message to the Marconi office in New York, where it was received by 21-year-old David Sarnoff, who had later found RCA. Sarnoff did not believe the Titanic was in danger and strongly rebuked the operators for, quote, junking up the lines, unquote. This log page was put in one of the walls of the Weather Bureau office to help insulate the building. In 2005, the National Park Service began restoring the station to its original appearance, and the page was discovered. It's now on exhibit to the public at the graveyard of the Atlantic Museum in the town of Hatteras. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It will help the YouTube algorithms recognize this channel. Also on screen is the URL for the Historic Travels YouTube page. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, y'all.